Howdy friends, welcome to Free Range Ted. As you might have guessed, I am Ted, and today I am not in my truck. That's because it is lawn care day and it is loud outside. I don't normally shoot on lawn care day, but today I am, and we just got to roll with it. So I have a special treat though. I am making for you today Porkstrami Reuben sandwiches, and they are going to be fantastic. Fantastic. So I'm going to show you not only how to make porkstrami, but also how to make some Russian dressing and to make some pickled onions and cabbage, all to make a fantastic sandwich that you're gonna love and you're gonna wanna try. Trust me on this one. Let's do it. These pork ribeye chops have been brining for 3 days in a pastrami brine without pink curing salt. This is just going to have the flavor of pastrami, but not be a cured meat. Now I'm going to add the rub, which consists of black pepper, ground coriander, and ground ginger. And now that we have these all seasoned up, we're going to pop these in the air fryer and cook these to an internal temperature of about 140 degrees. Then we will let them rest. All right, let's pop them in. We'll let these go on 324. I got it set for 20 minutes. We're just gonna check it every so often and see how it's going. All right, now we're gonna make some Russian dressing to go on our porkstrami sandwiches. So here I've got about half cup of mayonnaise or so. I'm gonna add some chili sauce, which is basically, ooh, that's a lot. Basically like ketchup, but it's got some horseradish and other stuff in it. I'm also going to add a little bit of actual horseradish sauce. I don't have any prepared horseradish, unfortunately, because, you know, supply chain. Also gonna add a little bit of paprika. I don't really measure any of this. A little bit of Worcestershire, or however you say it. And some people might get mad, but I'm gonna throw in a little bit of pickled relish. Most recipes call for some chopped white onion. I don't want that in mine, so I am good. So from there, I'm gonna give this a mix and a taste. Might add a little salt and pepper, but yeah, that's basically it. Decided I wanted to add just a little bit of hot sauce to this, not too much. And I'm also gonna hit this with a little bit of black pepper. I like coarse, you can use whatever grind you like. All right, there is our Russian dressing. Tastes great. I'm gonna let this kind of set up in the fridge for a little while, let all those flavors mingle a little bit, and we'll get back to those chops. Now for some quick pickled onions. I've got a pickling spice blend here that I've put together. It's bay leaves, cinnamon stick, yellow and brown mustard seeds, peppercorn, allspice berries, cloves, juniper berries, and fennel seeds. All of that's going to go in here into our dry skillet. We are going to toast that just for a couple minutes until it gets fragrant. You don't want anything to burn, so you want to keep it moving as you're doing it. Toasting actually releases the oils from these, which makes the flavor a lot more potent, which is what we want. You can see them every once in a while. They'll kind of ping and burst a little bit. That's a good sign that this is getting nice and hot. You don't want it to get a whole lot hotter than that. So make sure if you're seeing that you are tossing things around so that they do not scorch. This is a combination of 1 cup of water and 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. And next up, I'm going to add in 1/8 cup of kosher salt, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. You could also use brown sugar, that works fine. All right, that's been simmering for 5 or 6 minutes. I'm going to turn that heat up to high so that I can bring it up to a boil. And then I'm going to toss in our onion. And I've sliced up an entire onion, a whole onion, so you can see about the size that I did. You can do it to whatever thickness you like. I like them a little bit thinner, maybe even a little thinner than this if I can. I wasn't super picky about this one. Now let this cool all the way down to room temp. And when that's done, they are pickled and ready to eat. You know what? I decided I'm also going to pickle some cabbage. Got plenty of liquid in there. Now let's build our sandwich. I'm going to start with a couple of slices of toasted pumpernickel bread. And to that, I'm going to add some of our cabbage that has been dressed with the Russian dressing. And then, of course, I'm going to crown that with our steaming hot porkstrami with melted Swiss cheese on top. Put a little bit of pickled onion and pickled cabbage to go along with it. Give it a little bit of bite. And then we'll crown this baby with that top bun and dig in.